Where I'm at right now, I started off as an entry-level operator. I've worked my way all the way up to a manager. Yeah, so I think one of the things we want to talk about is going pro in life. We tell kids all the time that less than 2% of college athletes go pro in sports. So I think you got to have that backup plan. You got to have something else that's going to get you where you need to go if sports are not the alternative for you. Speaking of go pro in life, hey, I feel like we've done pretty well. I'm somebody that came from the neighborhood, kind of something to nothing, from nothing to something kind of deal. So where I'm at right now, I started off as an entry-level operator. I've worked my way all the way up to a manager. Been there 14 years. So I feel like that is kind of going pro in life, especially from where I come from. I'm from the neighborhood, Midtown, St. Louis, Missouri, where some people give it a bad mark, but I'm definitely went through the school, St. Joseph School District. I'm from Midtown. I feel like we are Midtown. You know what I'm saying? When you look at it, we have those conversations and talk about what is Midtown, who represents Midtown. I really feel like we are Midtown. So I think we'll be speaking out, probably bringing up some things that we'd like to see get done in Midtown, and just kind of touching base to make sure that our voice is heard and our kids' voices are heard. We'll be bringing on 13 to 19, 20-year-olds. They can be male or female. So hoping to bring on some pretty special guests. We already have some pretty good people that's going to be coming on the show. So looking forward to bringing you guys some very entertaining conversations in the future.
Yeah, just stay tuned, man. It's going to be a lot of great stuff coming in the works. To follow up what he said, I'm born and raised here as well. Big in the community, as a neighborhood kid, I was hanging around all the adults, all the older people. So, I come from a different background than a lot of these kids that we are around. Same as Coach, we come from different eras and different backgrounds, but at the end of the day, our mission and our focus is the same, and that's what really matters. I'm thankful that he brought me along to be a part of this journey, to be a part of something that can be great. How I tell him every time, it's just a start. It's just a beginning for us. The future is bright, not just for us, but for these kids that we are handling and around mentoring. So I started out just being a lost kid. Didn't have a father. Most of these kids on our team, they got fathers. So our background really don't relate, but we can relate it with going pro in life. I feel like I done went pro in life with all the circumstances I went through and all the stuff I overcame. I got a CDL, so I try to do right to lead for my brother, but not just him. Those kids that are looking up to me as well.